Hello everyone, welcome back to Knowledge Circle. In this video, we will see a set of 30 MCQ questions. These MCQ questions will be related to section A. As we know that semester 2 computer application question paper will be in two sections. Section A will contain 10 MCQ questions. So I have collected few questions for you all. Okay, and these questions will be very helpful for your term 2 examination. So let's begin this video and let's see the questions. See, choose the correct option. There will be 30 questions. First question is state the value of y after execution. It is asking that state the value of y after execution. Here y is what? Y is a character type of variable whose value is 1. Okay, and then we are checking with the method of character class. Character wrapper class is letter. Okay, character dot is letter, and we are looking for whether it is letter or not. So y, the value of y is 1, it's not a letter. So what will be the correct answer? The correct answer will be false. Okay, it is not true. So options are true, false, y and 1. So is letter is a kind of method which returns boolean value. So the answer will be what? False. Let's move to the second question. What is the second question? A class member declared as dash can be accessed directly by all classes within the same class and the package and other subclasses and of its class, even if the subclasses are in different package. So that is only possible when the member of the class is declared as public. It is only possible in that case when it is declared as public. So here, which option is going to be correct? Second option will be correct. Public will be correct. Now moving towards the question number 3. Package contains wrapper class. Which package contains a wrapper class? So we all know that the default package of Java is lang package, that stands for language. So lang package contains wrapper class. Let's go to question number 4. The char data type is included in which wrapper class? Options are char, integer, character, double. So the correct answer will be here character wrapper class. Each wrapper class is known by its name, that is data type. Like int data type is in integer wrapper class, char is in character, double is in double, and these wrapper classes begin with the capital letter. Okay, moving forward to the question number 5. Which of the following is correct for the following statement? Okay, we have to look to that statement. Here there is an array of integer type and some values are there: 12, 54, 33, 86 and 36. Now we have to look for the option, that which option is correct. 3 are wrong. Assign 54 to rn2, index number 2. No, index number 2 is having which value? Index number 2, index start with 0, so 2 is having which value? 33. So let's look for that one. So rn2 33, which option is correct? 33 is here on index number 2, so option number C will be correct here. Predict the output of the following code. The code is string s equal to 7, and let's convert this into integer. So parse int method is used to convert the string value. Now 7 will be converted into integer. That 7 which is in double inverted comma, which was in string form, now it is in integer form. Now t plus equal to 100. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is t equal to t plus 100. Okay, so it means that t will be now what? 7 plus 100, and 7 plus 100, how much it will be? Now it will be 107. So which option is correct? According to that, option number C is correct. Okay, moving forward to question number 7. Predict the output of the following code. Okay, we have a string and then index of method is used, and here last index of use. Okay, we need to count it. Index of means what? It will look for the first occurrence of the character. So first occurrence of the P is where? 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So where it will, we'll get at 3. Now Let's go to the next one, and we will look for last occurrence of p. So when you look for the last occurrence, like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 space 8 9 10 11. Okay, so when you go with first occurrence, that is index of, then you get 3, and when you go with last occurrence, last index, then you get 11. Okay, and when you add up, what you get? You get 14. So which option is going to be correct here? Option number C again, 7C, it is correct. Let's go to question number 8. Which package contains classes for input and output operation? Very simple. Util, net, awt and lang. So the correct answer is here util package. One more package is there which contains output operation, that is IO package, but here in the option util is given, so we will go with util. Question number 9. Members are accessed only within the scope of the class. So which members are accessed within the scope of class? Protected, public, private. Again public option is given here. Okay, it should be something else, but the correct answer is here private. Private members are accessed within the class only. There is no accessibility of these kind of members outside the class. Moving forward to question number 10. Predict the output of the following. String. There is an array with the name ARR of string type. It has few elements such as Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Kerala. Okay, and let's look here. Let's see here what happens. The substring method is used here. We have to understand that substring method does what? Substring method comes with two different arguments. Here this substring method is with two arguments, means first one is beginning index and second one is last index. Okay, so if we go with that, here what is written? AR2 means third one. So third one is what? Which is the third element? Gujarat. Okay, now we will look to this. Gujarat is of 6 character, GUJRAT. Now substring 1 means we have to begin from 1. 1 means 0 1. 0 is G and 1 is what? 1 is what? U. So it will begin with U. Okay, now last index X. Remember that the beginning index is inclusive and the end index is what? Exclusive. It means that if it is mentioned 3 here, you can see that the last index in the method is mentioned as 3. So what will happen, that we have to count up to 2 only, one lesser than the last index. So if we go with 2, then what will be? U and J only. What it will be? 1 will be U and up to 2 means J. So it will be only UJ. Okay, so that will be here printed UJ. UJ is the substring returned, the part of the string is returned. Now what we are doing, one more work, is that we are calculating the length of the substring that we have extracted, and there are 2 characters only, U and J. So which option will be correct? According to that, option number B. Option number B, UJ, and then there will be a space and 2 will be printed. Moving forward to question number 11. Predict the output of the following. There is a character type variable C1 having the value capital A, and then we are converting this value. This character value is converted into lowercase. Okay, now when it is converted into lowercase, then the value of C2 will be now small a. Now we need to know the ASCII value of these variables. The capital A, the value of capital A is, ASCII value of capital A is 65, and for smaller a, that is 97. That we have to keep in our mind. Now what we are doing here, we are subtracting C2 minus 32. C2 is what? What is the value of C2? C2 is now 97. Okay, and then subtract 32 from it. When you subtract 32, how much you will get? You will get 65 we get, and that will be stored in the variable n. Now what we are printing? We are printing n, then we are printing tab, the space, okay, 8 space, and then C2, the value of C2 is a. So according to that the value of n is what, 65, and then a tab space will be there, and then a will be printed, smaller a will be printed. So according to that, which option is correct? Option number D will be correct. Let us go to question number 12. Predict the output again, and here we have an array of with the name A. Few elements are there such as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now what is happening here? The array index, according to that index these elements are initialized. A0 equal to 23. Now the value of A0 is 23, and then A3 is equal to A1. It means that the value of A1 will be initialized in A3. Okay, so we have to take care. int c equal to, so let's write the value of c. What will be value of c? C equal to A0 is how much? 23. Okay, and what is the value of A3? That is of A1. So A1 is how much? 4. That will be added. 23 and 23 plus 4 how much? 27. So which option is correct according to that? Option number B, 27. Let's go to question number 13. Derived class inherits from which class? Derived classes are inherited from which class? Child class, static class, okay, subclass, base class. Which option is going to be correct here? See, derived class is also known as child class or base class. Okay, so it will be, which answer will be correct here? Base class. Derived class is also known as child or subclasses. So the correct answer is here base class. Okay, and base class is also known as super class or parent class. Moving forward to question number 14. Predict the output of the following. There is a string of s named today is test. Okay, and what we have to do is that here we have to, now question number 14, the string s equal to today is test. Now we are looking for last index of t means the last occurrence of t in the string. Okay, so we have to look for that, we have to print it. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are counting it. 0 1 2 3 4, 0 1 2 3 4 space 5, then I will be 6, s will be 7 space 8, then t will be 9, then e will be 10, s will be 11, and the last t is at 12th. Means what will be printed? 12 will be printed, because last index method will return an integer value, the last occurrence of the character in a string. Now 12 will be printed. So according to that, we can say that first two options are not correct. Now we have only c and d. Now we have to look which is correct. Okay, now we are going here with the next one. System.out.println s.substring 0 to 8. 0 to 8 means beginning will be from 0, and up to 8 means we have to exclude the last one 8. So up to 7 characters. So let us go here. Today is test. So 0 means T, 1 O, 2 D, 3 A, and 4 Y, 5 space, 6i, and 7s. So today is will be printed. So now again, if you look at these two options, both are having what? Today is holiday. But if you look here, we have a space also. What we have? We have a space in between, but that space is not here between that first value. So what will happen, that the first printing statement that we have is not having, it will not change line. System.out.print only, it means that line is not going to be changed. Okay, and when the next printing statement we will have, it will print in the same line. So, and there will not be any space. According to that, option number C will be correct. Okay, moving towards the question number 15. Which keyword makes class members most accessible outside the class in which they are declared? Okay, most accessible, it's very simple. Most accessible are public is the most accessible. Okay, and least accessible is what? if you are having a question on least accessible, then you will go with private. Let's go to question number 16. Name the method which is used to avoid white spaces before any string. So which method is used to avoid the white spaces? That is trim method. Trim method will remove all the spaces before the string. Question number 17. The dash allows to use properties and methods of other class. Very simple. So the process of acquiring the property of another class is called inheritance. It's a principle of OOP. Question number 18. Char at method returns which kind of value? What kind of value is returned by char at method? So char at method returns a character value, means it returns a character at a specific position. So we will go with which? We'll go with option number B, character. Let's go to question number 19. Give the output. int a equal to 15, b equal to also 15. Now we are converting these integer value into string. Okay, so integer dot to string, a and b is converted. Now we are printing. Now we have to take care, when we add two integer value 15 and 15, then it should be 30, but here now they are converted into string. So when you add two strings, now they are in string form. So when you add two string, this process is called concatenation, and you know what will be output? The output will be 15 15. Okay, so according to that, option number D is correct. Question number 20. What will be the value of S? Here there is an array with the name A having few elements. Okay, now we have to find the value. Okay, A2 means the third element, so that will be 6 plus A1 means second element, that will be 4. Okay, and then A0 means first element, so 4 2 ja 8, and 8 plus 6 how much? 14. So option number C will be correct. Option number C will be correct. Let's go to question number 21st. The process of wrapping up of data and function together as a unit is called. Very simple. This process is called encapsulation. Encapsulation is the process of wrapping up of data and function. Let's go to question number 22. Which keyword allows inheritance? So you have four options here: extend, inherit, extends, and inherits. So the correct answer is C, extends. EXTENDS. Very confusing. This question is very confusing because the words are similar. So we have to choose the correct option very carefully. Question number 23. Which of the following is not a wrapper class? Okay, you can see here there are four classes: float, long, byte, int. Float, capital F, it's okay. Float class is okay. Long is okay. Byte is also okay. Int is not okay. So the correct answer will be int only, because int, the data type is the wrapper class it belongs to is that integer, that is integer. So this is not correct. Okay, this is not a wrapper class, so option is correct. Let's go to question number 24. Access specifier that provides access to a class and also to its subclasses in a single package. So it will be, so in a single package, not outside the package, so that will be protected. What it will be? That will be protected. Okay, now moving towards question number 25. Which among the following method return a boolean value? To lowercase, convert to lowercase, is uppercase, pass int to uppercase. Okay, so to uppercase convert into uppercase, parse int converts in integer. So the correct option will be is uppercase. Is uppercase method checks for the letter, whether the letter is in uppercase or not. Okay, question number 26. An array element can be accessed through dots, through element number, element name, or index number, or array name. So an array element can be accessed through the index number. How we do? Like, suppose there is an array and we want to access the third element, so we can write like A2. This is how we access the elements of an array. Question number 27. Which keyword is used to define a package in Java? Four options are there. To define a package, we write package keyword in small letter. All letters will be in small. Okay, question number 28. Which feature can be implemented through encapsulation? Okay, this was very important question. This is very important question, and the correct answer is abstraction. We can implement abstraction through encapsulation, because through encapsulation we wrap up data, we secure data. So abstraction can be implemented. Okay, question number 29. Which variable which do not support access specifier? Which variable do not support access specifier? See, when you declare a class variable, it is limited up to class. Okay, instance variable can be used outside of the class. Okay, so local variable. So what is the answer? Local variable. Local variables scope is up to that block only. Okay, so that's why local variable does not support access specifier. Last question. Which keyword is used to allocate memory to array variable in Java? Malloc, alloc, new, or new malloc? So the correct answer will be new. We always use new keyword to allocate the memory for any kind of variable. Okay, so this was the set of 30 questions for you all. I hope this video will be very helpful to you for your examination. If you want to have more videos like this, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.